in Prifton, which is the agility pillars. And I'm just outside the bank right now on my mouse, and here we go. The agility pillars are just north of the lodestone. If you look at my little mini map, you'll see a little red flag. Put a little red flag inside the circle where we are going. They give you 20,000 XP. You have to have completed all the tasks to get access to this city. There are quite a few involved. You're given a little mini game control pad to your right. Go right over here. I have clicked on crane and will alternate between the 4 pads. I find it easiest just to sit right in the middle. It's the least amount of movement. Much dismay, when I went back to my Twitch account, I had wondered where all the videos had gone when I first opened my Twitch account, and I had failed to read the instructions. Then to compound the issue, when I had restarted using my Twitch account, I still failed to read the instructions, and all my videos for my stream, as far as previous broadcasts, started disappearing. That is because the broadcast will expire. Now, they give you the option to link your YouTube account to your Twitch account, which is a great plus, because then you can export your previously broadcasted videos to YouTube and preserve them on YouTube, which is fantastic. It's extra exposure. Then what you can do also is you could download them from YouTube, and you could upload them to Twitch and put them into your collection. Now, I am in the process of getting all the licensing information from the software companies by going to their sites, getting the copyright notices, the perspective art detail, and everything else. And I'm going to add that to the description, giving the company the credit. If you're going to upload them and put them as part of your collection, you need to put this in there. It's part of the Twitch agreement. I found that today. So that is what I will be doing tonight. So all technical issues settled aside now. I am going to be working them out, and it's going to take me the next few days to straighten them out. Medical issues are pretty much resolved right now as far as that goes. I am starting to feel more adjusted to the medication. The sickness is passed of the higher doses, because literally what these things are, you know, these beta blockers and L-dopas and all this other stuff that they give you for seizures and all that, are literally just neurological poisons to turn off particular nerves and deaden particular centers, nerve centers of the brain that are causing seizures and things like that. Although they do help you, their side effects have to be considered. I use these games to escape from my life problems, because I am limited to this room. I do appreciate the followers that I have gotten so far. I am going to be playing more games. I have a suggestion box. Please list games that you'd like to see me play, preferably from Steam, preferably very, very cheap, because I'm on Social Security and on 100% disability. I never expected to be in this situation, so this game is the only game that's paid up for a whole year. I also own Minecraft. I finally recovered my account from Minecraft.net, from Mojang. Microsoft Windows 10 also gave me a copy of their version, because I have paid for Minecraft on Xbox One. So they gave me a key, and I downloaded the application through the Microsoft Store, and I have 2 different copies of Minecraft. Unfortunately, the one that Microsoft gave me, I cannot broadcast. I don't know why. It says you know, you're not supposed to broadcast it, so I am going to call Microsoft and ask them what are the terms that are required to allow me to broadcast it on Twitch. There are differences between it. With that, I can plug in a Microsoft Xbox One controller directly into my PC through the USB port, and I can play Minecraft using the Xbox One controller because the Windows 10 recognizes it. You're going to be hearing a lot of jets passing over in the next few weeks because they are getting ready to have an air show at the Ellington Air Force Base. Let's change. You'll notice I'm just a little slow in the head when it comes to doing this. I still get the 20,000. Okay, so now we're going to get ready for the Jack of Trades. It's 2111. Let's see what we got on us. Oh, we can leave this. That's not going to affect our combat skills. We could put that down on our inventory. And we're going to put these things in our inventory. Remember, that if you're doing runes, this is the best time to do it. Always get your explorer's ring. This will increase the amount of runes you will obtain. I'm going to put the staff of air in there. I'm going to wield the pickaxe. I'll go up here. We're going to get 5 grimy herbs up here. Whoop, too many. Meant 5. Not all. We're going to go down here. I'm going to grab 10 of these purple things. That takes care of that. And then we're going to go over here and we're going to get a seed for a prickly pear. I'm going to go over here and we're going to use that. And a note, 15 Jenga berries. You can pay people who are watching your crops with noted items. So if this person needs 2 bushels of apples, you can note 2 baskets of apples or note 15 Jenga berries, just like I have. Just remember to unnote now so you can continue to fill up your inventory with stuff you need to put in there. Okay. Now, this is where I have to start remembering what I need because it becomes hard for me to remember. So I'm going to muddle through this in a second. And muddling I am doing, unfortunately. Okay, I need these. Need a fish to cook. Might as well burn an expensive log. I haven't got burning yet, so that's a $5,000 log. 5,000 gold piece log, I mean. I'm gonna have to hope that I have everything. It looks like I've got too many empty spaces here, but we're gonna head south first. Going to activate the Jack of Trades. Going to chip a few pieces of this till we get mining. Okay, so we got our mining there. We're going to get our herb lore here. We're going to clean all these herbs. Then we're going to get our divination here, which is now 3 of 25. Oh. I need to pickpocket some schmoes here. Let's see, here's a schmo to pickpocket. I remember what I needed was a coal bag. But I will be able to return that in a second. We did drop some more. And we're going to go ahead and light those logs. Going to put on the cooking gloves, and we're going to cook that fish. Now that the fish is done, we're going to go over here, and we're going to go over here, and we're going to pickpocket some more. And let's see if we can pickpocket another person real quick. Because I want to get the pickpocketing out of the way and get that completely done. So they all say I've been caught, and see, now I've been caught, can't do it anymore. Go ahead and go down here. We're going to put back the gloves. I put the gloves between the cooked and the uncooked rocktail because without these gloves, you will burn most of the rocktail. Even with the cooking skill that I have, you will still burn rocktail. Oh, you need to go over here, chop a tree. We're going to go ahead and fletch these. Then we're going to go ahead and break them down for invention. Here. Go over and smelt some gold. We've already got 10 of 25. Now we're going to get crafting. Next we're going to switch our bar, our action bar. I have my spells for enchanting gems on action bar 6. All I have to do is hit the green and hit the ring. Enchanted. There it is. My magic's out of the way. Going to go ahead and put the fishing rod on. Going to put the pickaxe back. This is how I know where we are and what we need to do. If we don't have it, then we must need the other things. Always remember to fill your coal bag. Put that back. I'm still hoping for 2 pieces of candy from somebody who might still have some piñatas. I'm trying to be the eternal optimist here. Always keep an eye out for crystal implings. If your hunter is 95, and always remember to jump to the outcrop. Okay, I'm going to give you a little tip here so you understand here something about this. This is where you get the crystal urchins. Over here to the left, which is to the west of my marker, because my marker is pointing north, you get the small urchins. Directly in front of me you get the medium urchins. Then further to the northwest, where these other people are standing, because my area is not occupied, you get the large urchins. Now sometimes what will happen is you'll start to see urchins fly out of the water all over the place. Stop what you're doing, go collect them. Then what you do is while you are converting them to urchin dust, notice how many urchins it takes. Now I need 7 urchins to create 1 urchin dust out of medium. I've got my mouse pointer behind me. I just moved it in front of me. But I gotta remember that once I hit 7, I gotta jump back. Or I'll have to go for 14. As you get further in this game, you're going to realize that bank space is a real commodity, if you haven't realized that already. Grind. Okay, see, right over here, this is medium urchins. You need 7. Over here for the small ones, you need 10. For the large, you need 5. And for crushed dragonstone, all you need is 1. But we're not doing large urchins, so we don't need 5. We're only going to do this, and we're going to convert all of those urchins into 1 piece of dust, where I have my crushed urchin that I can use for my potions. Now I'm going to put the sculpting hammer. I'm going to wield that. I'm going to go to the harps. The sculpting hammer gives you construction bonus at the statues. And a bonus at the harps. So what we're doing is instead of jumping all the way back down those cliffs, which I could get agility on, I need the time, so I'm going to go ahead and run west from the lodestone to the harps. Here are the harps. I need construction. And what we're going to do is we're going to wait for a red tag down here below. Right here says, here it goes. There's the red tag. We're going to go ahead and repair the harp. And now we're going to double click away and get away from that harp. We got 15 of 25 skills done. We're going to go ahead and we're going to run over to Al-Kharid, if I pronounced that right. If I haven't, please don't be insulted and put something nasty. Always remember to try to do your jack of trades at the same time. Find the leprechaun. This is important because I've had people say, well, common, I paid the lady like you said, and my cactus still died. Well, you didn't put compost on the patch. And the reason I'm using prickly pear here is it gives me defense. Okay? Real simple skill. There's my super compost. I'm going to put that down. That goes towards my farming. Plus 26. See that? Anything I can get towards farming, because farming is a hard skill to gain. 170 points for putting that down. And we're going to pay the lady. Watch the crops. Sure, you're going to watch them. I'll watch them or I'm going to kill them for you. If you don't pay. So we're going to run right north. I'm sure everybody already knows where these scorpions are. This is what we're hunting. We're going to go ahead and grab a few of these imps. Now I'm getting triple XP when I collect these imps because I did the challenge. This guy likes to collect imps. He likes to protect them. You can't do that challenge till you get to Prifton. I definitely know I'm pronouncing that incorrectly because there's an AS after it. And as you see, I'm really collecting a lot of XP here. So I am planning on coming back here and grabbing a lot of XP, but not right now because time is important to me. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take the grass, we're going to put that in there, we're going to break that down. The mithril ore is going to give me some simple parts. The empty bucket's probably going to give me junk. Fish is probably going to give me an organic material. No, it gave me tuna, actually gave me junk. Wow, that's something else. Maybe because it had a lot of mercury. I just don't know. I've got my cat with me. It is stealing and it is making me some dinero here. Okay, we are now going to equip this ring, the explorer's ring. We're going to go ahead and activate the hood. I need air runes, So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and teleport. With the Explorer's Ring, I'm going to get a lot of runes. If you don't have the Explorer's Ring, you'll get a message. If you had the Explorer's Ring, you could have gotten X number of whatever. Don't forget to pick up the orc. Tells me this is all I can have today, so what we're going to do is, what's nice is you can teleport from the stone and we're going to go ahead and head south after we put back the ring. We're going to equip the sword and we're going to go back to my action bar 1. I'm going to go ahead and put this hammer up there. These are all things that are completed. Get them out of the way. And here's this little mithril hammer. I'm going to break that down. Now, set our marker for north, and we are going to go down here, the Uglag camp. Please pay special attention. When you hit the lodestone, you're going to see a little outline right up here at the top, right below the compass. You're going to head north-northwest. What we want to do is we want to kill the brown one right here. We may have to kill it twice. Yeah, see, we didn't get summoning off of that. Second, she'll respawn. This one right behind us. Oh, no summoning again. There's another one. Let's go kill this one. Yeah, I got my summoning skill there, so that's 24, 25. Now we're going to just change to a bow. We can kill anything here. We're going to kill another one of these things. Now we've got 25 of 25, so we're going to unequip. Jack of Trades. You see we've got everything here. Everything now can go in the bank. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and go to birth room. This is one of the videos that fell off my list, so I'm going to go here now to the bank. Going to go ahead and put the arrow in. Go ahead and put the hood in. Put the ring in next to it. Put the hammer between the two, because we always need that. I'm going to go ahead and put this away. All the harmony dust. I really don't sit at a harp for a long time. This is what I've gathered just over time, just hammering at the harp while I'm just skill collecting. And I'm already at 3,888. So I'm not going to fight and sit there for hours just to bang out 4,000 pieces of harmony dust. So I can turn a tool into a crystal tool. That's ludicrous.
Good day, my friend. Good day. Wait, I have something here for you.
Now, since the festivities are over,
to an exclusive stock of the finest and most exotic wares.
I'm going to go ahead and have him show me what he's got. I'm going to visit Solomon's store for a second. And see if there's anything new in here for people. For members, you need to go underneath the free items for members and look in there and hover over them and click buy. And if you go in there and look under it and it says that total is 0 after you've purchased it, then that's what you want to pick up. Because a lot of people have just not known these items are there, and they don't pick them up. If for some reason you have not picked up your free items, I would recommend that you go check to see if you can still pick up those free items and collect them. Yeah, the only reason I'm checking out Solomon's store right now is because I have not spent my coins in so long it's ridiculous. And I found one that I did not pick up. It was a new, I'll tell you exactly what it was. It's under free items for members. It is called the Executioner's Axe. So I'm sorry for holding you up in this video, but I am trying to give you some important information here that I'm hoping will help you out. And I waited too long. I'm very sorry. Okay, back to the game. So I have picked up my legendary reward book. And then I'm just going to go see which skill I want to apply it towards. I've got 353 there. Got 359 there. I guess I'm going to go ahead and put it on my attack. There goes 26,805 XP. That's going to lower me to 332. I hope I didn't bother you too much by looking over Solomon's store and explaining a couple of free items and free areas in there. And thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then please select follow. If you didn't, please leave a comment of why you didn't like it and how could I have improved it. Thank you very much and have a nice day.